What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Sorry for the late start here today. I actually got a video I got to publish here like in 30 minutes, so hopefully I can remember to get that going here. So anyway, we are on day 22 of winter, so got most of the winter knocked out. I'm at a stage now where it's time to really start skipping days, I think, to finish out the offerings. So I screwed up and I didn't plant a coffee bean, so I didn't get the coffee going, which was a huge mistake. And then coconuts. I didn't save any coconuts, and I didn't know I was going to need coconuts for recipes. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I haven't fixed the farm. I've got to make a few decisions though. First off, these are going to pop in a few days, and I want to fill these slots with seeds. But on the same note, there's not enough for this particular plant to get through again. So let's keep these pumping in here. Man, I want to get to the point where I can craft these guys, this slime of replication. It's kind of huge, but I'm just not there yet. But let's go up and take a look and see what we need here. I've got a lot finished now. I caught the 2 winter fish that I needed last night. So I've got those done. This altar's done. This one is done. All I've got left is this one. So I got the precious gem too. The funny thing with the precious gem, the last thing I was missing was the diamond. According to all the info I found on the internet, the diamond only drops from the water geodes and doesn't drop from a mysterious geode. However, I got it from a mysterious geode, so I can confirm it definitely drops from mysterious geodes. We have rare cooking. Now, both of these recipes require coconut. I can make those both right now, but of course I don't have any coconuts, so that's a problem. And then we've got the coffee bean, and we got to wait until we get through to a coffee bean, which, you know, once again, it's 2 areas I just kind of failed on. So I got to decide whether or not we want to just skip a bunch of days or not. But before we get to that, we want to see what we want to do with these crops. Let's see, where are we at? We're still at B rank. We got A in Ocean and A in Heritage now. But we still got a little ways to go here. Let's see. Let's dish out the juice. Because, you know, everybody likes a little juice. So we're just waiting for the store to open here. Monday, they'll open at 9 a.m. So I want to get some seeds and get those harvesters ready, but then I think we can just skip a bunch of days. I mean, we'll set up properly for the spring, but I'd like to get the offerings finished today, if at all possible. So we know Leah wants some juice, or that's Yuri. Yuri will take some juice. Who else did we have up there? Would you like some juice? No. Lily. Yep, Lily likes the juice. Good stuff. Guess we could have went and grabbed the bug traps real quick while we were waiting. Oh, we got a cutscene down here. What do we have? Good old Raj. Let's have some coffee. Appreciate the coffee there, Raj. I'm assuming that was like a 2 heart. I haven't done anything with Raj, really. Uh-oh. Raj is broke. I can probably dish out a little small business loan here, Raj. Me just standing here chilling, watching Raj work. That's terrible. Super early game. One of the biggest money makers you get. Thanks for following there, J Games. One of the biggest money makers you can do early game HS is sugar. Yet you won't have it unlocked yet because you need a higher town rank. So for your first early on, it's rough going. In your first summer, I think you can do strawberries right away, which are pretty profitable. And then the summer also has the hot peppers, which you can do right away. And hot peppers actually last through the fall as well. So if you plant them at the beginning of the summer, you don't have to grow anything, or you don't have to pay out anything for seeds other than just like the offerings or whatever. And it can go for 2 seasons. So those are pretty huge. Right now, I'm in winter, and in winter, you also, that's another thing, is winter you can grow crops, but you're not going to have access to the seeds in your first winter. But you can throw down the winter seeds, which will grow tea leaves, which sell for a nice chunk. So that's actually what I may end up buying is the tea seeds here. What I've got going now, the crops are going to expire before the end of the month. So I want to have something planted when the month ends. That way I don't have to re-hoe the whole field. So it'll only cost me a few thousand gold. You see, I'm already over $1 million. So that is what I'm shooting for right now. I think tea leaves are the cheapest seeds that I can grow at this stage. Let's say tea is 25. Yeah, so now I've got the option of snowdrop tea or cotton. Tea is 25. Hold your ears, y'all. This is going to get noisy. I do apologize. They still have not hot fixed this volume issue. When you're buying things, it is not attached to any of the volume sliders. It gets crazy loud. And I need 2,000 of these things at least. Ooh. Well, I'm a little bit further through the game, so my planting is automated. I mean, I could plant 2,000 in a day, but it would take the entirety of the day, you know? I think that will probably be enough. I think that will probably be enough. So let's get on back. Now, I'm automated, so all I'm doing is loading up the sprinklers in preparation. And the sprinklers will auto plant the seeds for me. 2,000, of course, you could get it all done in a day if you didn't have to water or plow or anything like that. But it's going to take you a long while. So what we want to do is load all of these sprinklers in preparation. Because these are going to end, these are going to die off like around the 24th, and there's nothing that grows fast enough for a harvest by the end of the month. So, like, I could save this money and not plant these, but I'm just rolling in the cash right now, so I'm going to do it for the quality of life. So these, of course, are 36, so I need to put 36 in each one of these. I want to fix my field, too, but I just don't know when I'm going to do it. Oops. Only 36. No more and no less. Yeah, the benefit you get in Stardew Valley is like you can do your entire field with ancient fruit on the first of a year, and that will stay in your field all year around. So I mean, and you can automate the harvesting with the Junimos, of course. These are going to be 80s. And this, like I said, it's a little bit of a waste of money, but I'm taking the spending the money over the quality of life. Because if I have something planted, then of course I won't have to. I won't. All I'll have to do is load these up and then hoe the field. So it is quite tedious, but it's not near as tedious as planting 2,000 crops. You know. I prioritize the ocean. One of the differences, and it's kind of a refreshing change over Stardew Valley, is you can go through the game and not prioritize having to grind out the mines. But since I was prioritizing the ocean, I upgraded my scythe first. But scythe. I would say scythe, pickaxe, axe in that order. But you could also do pickaxe. You could do them in any order you wanted. I would prioritize either the scythe or the pickaxe. I did the scythe, like I said, because I wanted to focus the underwater area. The other thing is your sprinklers, remember, are not gated at all by the mines. Where if your sprinklers were going to be gated by the mines, then of course you would prioritize the pickaxe. But since your sprinklers are just gated by the ocean and clearing the ocean, you don't have to do that. Yeah, and it's only going to grow from there. I mean, there's a lot of hours in clearing the entire ocean floor. And of course, you want to get to the point where you're getting the osmium kelp. And it takes a lot of time. It's a grinder. There's no doubt there. Basically, what I'm doing now is just setting myself up for being able to skip days. After I do this, I can realistically skip all the way to the end of the year. Because now it's all about the coconuts. All about the coconuts and the coffee for me, and I don't have access to them because of the time of year it is. I noticed now that I'm getting a little further through the game, there is quite a bit of work in progress stuff that's not really feature complete yet in the game, which I saw people complaining about it. But I mean, for me, I feel like there's a ton that is in the game, that's well worth playing right now. But I also want to start focusing on min-maxing a little bit. Where now I'm to a point where I don't need to have the cows. Other than, I'd like to get the offerings finished. But not needing the cows is kind of big. I'm gonna wait and harvest all these after the next group of them pops. So I haven't sold any crops at all in winter yet. So we'll get a good judge with this layout of exactly how much I made during the winter. All right, and then these are 24. Gonna have a few tea leaves left over, but that's all right. Shoot, did I do that one at 24? Yeah. I gotta decide. I gotta make some decisions too on whether or not I want to straighten this field out. There's some wonky things with the audios for sure. I mean, altogether, the game is super, super enjoyable. And as far as these types of games go, I mean, obviously, I'm a big Stardew Valley fan, and I'm super waiting on the 1.6 update. But on that same note, none of these games grab me like Stardew Valley does. So few of them do, This game did. Like, with this game, I have a hard time turning it off at night. It's just real enjoyable, It grabbed me like Stardew Valley would, and that's just awesome. Right. I should have just said screw it and fix the field. I mean, we can always do that after. I've got plenty of tea. I'll wait until this next harvest pops and then make some decisions here. That 1.6 update that's coming has got a new farm loadout, so I'll definitely be doing a playthrough on it again. Okay, we don't need anything from here right now. Of course, we can take the money, but we'll just let that keep flowing. I think we can just go ahead and blow the day. And I think it's going to be like the 24th or whatever to these pop. The other deal is these things are huge, this slime of replication. But you got to be combat level 8 to unlock the recipe for it. You can eventually automate the production of every resource that you need in the game. Completely, fully automated. With these slimes of replication. But you got to be able to craft them. And for me personally, that's my lowest level thing. You see, I'm at level 6 combat now. Critical strike. Let's take that combat medic. I'm level 6 combat now. I mean, I got a long way to go. And you just don't get very many kills in. So I thought about that too. Like, I could go out to the mines and just hit, like, all of the... because I don't want to have to clear, basically. I just want to be able to get the kills to get the combat in. But let's see how much XP I get from doing this. If I went through... And where was I at again? I mean, I was pretty much fresh. I'm 103 combat. So let's say I went into the very first mine here and just checked all the floors that I can go right to and see if there's any enemies here and kill the enemies, Okay, no enemies here. Let's just go right to 5. See how much XP I get for killing these guys. Only one... no, here's another one over here. And we'll go to 10. Actually, we'll go to 11. And then 15. Alright, we got a few enemies here on this one. Sadly, I'm going to have to run back through this thing to get back to the ladder. We got a good few enemies in this floor, though. Worth running over here, I think. I mean, and of course here, like, I've got some free copper. How do I turn down the copper? Okay, I got lucky and I got a hole. So let's jump into the hole. Dr. Fantasy, what's up? How you doing? Once again, let's find enemies. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like that's it here. So rather than go for another hole, this is floor 12. I'm going to bolt. And then I'm going to go back into floor 15. I just want to see if I did one of these shafts, what kind of a clear it would give me. Or what kind of XP it would give me. Mastery XP. Right. Gotta be something else here, right? Here's... What, just one more? Or no, there's another one up top with that copper. Alright, here we get a free trip down. I really don't want to run through too much. Like, I'll be happy to go and kill anything I can that I don't have to really work for. To try to get to. Alright, so here we didn't get anything else, so let's back out, and now we'll go to 20 and drop down to 21. I never really did an onslaught push, as it's just not really a fun or rewarding game mode at all. So the farthest I ever went to was like 500 or something. 500 and change. I don't even remember. Onslaught is not end game, prior to what people may tell you. End game is survival. It scales way higher than Onslaught. So I just don't, personally, I don't enjoy the game mode. And it's not rewarding. Like, there's no reason to really do it. The, you know, you could say the leaderboards are a reason to do it, but they're not even real leaderboards. It's just a listing of people that have made it to 999, you know? So, yeah, not my favorite thing. I might do it eventually, but I can't imagine I will, just because it is just... You know, you're playing a game mode just to play it with zero reason or zero reward other than, you know, hey, I did this. Right, let's see. It's actually taking a good bit of time to do this. But hopefully we got some good XP out of the deal. I mean, if I got at least half a bar, I could see this being worth. Because then I'd be able to get things automated with that replicator. Alright, is that it? It's like that might be it. Alright, so 25. Let's go to 30. And then this will be the last one we'll be able to do is 31. Without, you know, actually earning our keep and going through and mining stuff out. Actually, we get a little bit of ore right up front there. We'll take it. Now, where are the enemies? There's not much in here, huh? There's one more. See here, I mean, I'm tempted to smack stuff instead of run back all the way through, but if I don't get lucky, you know. Which it doesn't look like I'm going to. Well, actually, there we go. Got lucky. If I don't see anything super close, though, I'm not going to bother. Actually, this one's not that... doesn't take that long to run back through. Relatively short here. What's going on, Shadow Wolf? How you doing, man? Right, now what did we get off of that? Or it's not going to show me until the next day, huh? Yeah, it won't show me until the next day, so we'll have to sleep and see what we got. The game is set up so that you can ignore combat for really completely. You can actually set it in your settings where mobs won't aggro to you unless you hit them first. I'm doing good. I got kind of a late night tonight. Gonna do a little Uber driving and get some videos recorded and stuff, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to take the day off for a little Thanksgiving time with the family. See, we'll just throw this stuff in here. We got some more seeds. Oh, I wasn't pushing floors. I was AFKing floors and talking with people in chat. Like I said, I've got zero motivation to push Onslaught at all. Just no reason to do it. There's too many other fun games out to play. Mining drains so much energy. A few times you had to mine literally every rock. Yeah, man. You definitely gotta... You can blow through some serious energy. Why are you always up in my face when I'm trying to get up? I haven't even had any coffee yet, Eva. Jeez. All right. Now, what did that give me? I was at 103, right? That didn't give me anything. See, that it's just... It's going to be such a grind getting that leveled up. I mean, I basically just got to go through the motions, you know? Which at this stage in the game, I'm not super motivated for. All right, so we had nothing pop. We can load this back up. We can have 10 of whatever in there at a time to get, you know, to get all the duplicates. Why is it not letting me pop another one? That's weird. Is there one stored in there? No, I'm not sure. It's only letting me do 9. But man, these things are definitely... It's the future. Pretty trivial upgrade, but yeah, nice to have something there, Shadow. You know, I don't know if you get more XP. I guess we got to try it to find out, right? So let's do the same thing, basically. But we'll go through the highest mine. So this is where we're at. We're at 267. Someone could type that in chat so I don't forget the number. And we'll go through the tier 4 mine. This is the highest difficulty mine. Nothing here, but, you know, I ain't gonna turn this loot down. Only 2 enemies there. Hopefully I get lucky and I get a ladder off this. We'll smash our way back over and see if we get a ladder. Not looking like it. So, all right, we're out. And now we'll jump to 5. Nothing. Now, if you bring explosives down here, you can clear these rocks super quick and probably get more kills, you know? But yeah, I'm just not getting lucky and getting a ladder. So, with that in mind, we will just jump down to the next one. I've been hammering so much down here, I'm just used to slapping. Come down and start slapping rocks. All right, one more. We got 2 more. We got a bat as well. Come on. Yep, we actually got a hole. Oh, yeah. I just don't need the ore right now, is the thing. Wow, nothing else. Holy crap. All right, so we're out. Next up, we go to 15. All right, 2 bats. Just do the exact same thing. Just kind of make our way down. We'll get a little comparison of tier 1 caverns versus tier 4 caverns as far as the enemies go. Yeah, getting HP back is OP. Well, I mean, once you start cooking some food and come down, you're gonna have plenty of health return. Like you were mentioning earlier, with the energy being such a big deal, you're gonna end up getting all your health back um, just from eating to get more energy. You know. All right, we did get a hole in that one, so let's jump down there. Nothing down here. Looks like nothing else over here. Oh, there's bat. Looks like that's it, though. Alright, so that was 22. So now we'll jump to 25. Oop. Alright, well, we got another lucky hole. I think I may have gone through one more floor. Alright, nothing there. So let's jump to 30. Then 40, of course, will have no mobs. So after we get through 31, we'll bolt. Man, not many mobs on this one, huh? We got a bat there. I thought I saw something else. And there we go. Alright, so let's just bail. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Oh, it won't let me go to the farm. That's weird. Well, let me go to the museum. We can check it again, because it doesn't actually record your XP until the day switches over. All right, so we were at 267. And if we sleep, we'll go to what? Now, hopefully it's more than that last one, because the last one was pretty disappointing. All right, we're froze up. That means I think those crops are popping. The game, when you start a day with this many crops down in automated sprinklers, the day has to load pretty much. It should just stay on the loading screen longer until that's all done. There you go, girl. All right. So, do we have fresh crops? Yep. And then you see those seeds I just put in the harvesters are being replanted. So it's going to replant the fields for me automatically. And what were we? We were 267. And we are now 501. So yeah, that was a lot better. That was definitely a lot better. We got about double the XP that we would have gotten before. All right, so let's actually yoink all the crops. Now this is my entire winter. I didn't harvest any of these. So we'll be able to see with this setup how much, how much income is going to be there from a winter. And it should be pretty substantial. There is a thing like that. A monster lure, but I'm not even sure how it works. Maybe that'll be something we can check out here. What's up, Uzar? We're looking at a full winter's harvest on this size of field. I won't get another harvest out before the winter is over. And it's weird. It should be 160 crops in each one of these big ones. Is that 160? Here's 109, 10, 20, 54. Yep, it's exactly 160. All right, cool. So there was no derpage. I'm thinking this is going to be close to 1 million gold. We'll have to see. I didn't fertilize any of this stuff either. So it's just all on natural RNG here. Quite a few. Well, I haven't done any beautification yet. I'm actually debating on doing some switching the fields up a little. That way I can move things around. In fact, I might do that here before the end of the month. I've got more tea seeds, so anything I have to dig up, I can quickly recover. was a lot of plowing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got all the crops. Let's grab all of the... I may have grabbed this stuff. I don't know. Let's look and take a look and see what's there. What's up, animals? Actually, that looks like the full month, probably. So we should be able to get a real good look here at what, just with this layout, what we're going to get in a month. All right, and then we got the greenhouse. Out of room. All right, well, we can come back to the greenhouse. Yeah, you can buy a catfish for the turn-in, so you won't have to wait for that. All right. Let's grab the rest of the greenhouse goods. Did you see these replicators, the slime replicator, Uzar? Kind of a big deal. You got to get to combat 8 to get it unlocked. It's basically like, you know the thing in Stardew that allows you to duplicate a crystal? It's basically one of those, but you can duplicate ore, kelp, a crystal. You can duplicate anything. Thanks for following there, Not Ivy. No. I mean, you can't duplicate anything in the game. It has to be ore, or a kelp, or a particular crystal type, or artifact type. But, like, you could find the most expensive artifact in the game, whatever that is, and just duplicate that for gold-making purposes. All right, so this is our full winter's harvest. No, I don't think you can do geodes. Well, I mean, let's see. Let me grab all that. Let's see, I want to keep the high-quality flowers. I'm going to keep that cotton, too, just because... I'll keep 3 cotton. I don't think I'll need it for anything, but if I do, it'll be there. Alright, so we'll keep... Where do I have... Looks like I got flowers parked here. Actually, I need to grab those back for gifting the girl. Let me just throw those in there for now. Gem, artifact, fossil, ore, or kelp. So yeah, no, but what you can do is you can set it up to craft osmium kelp, for example. And it's just going to be feeding me osmium kelp now. But if you set, you know, 1 up for osmium, 1 up for silver, 1 up for bronze, 1 of each of the ore types, you would never have to mine or go underwater again. I can't make them yet. It's a grind, man, getting that combat up. It's just, there's not a whole lot of combat in the game, you know? Everything else is super easy to level. But let's see what a winter gives with that farm layout. Well, let me show you guys the farm layout, too, overall, so you see exactly what everything was. I mean, obviously not beautified yet. But here is the farm overview. And I need to fix this area. like, I want to combine this side and this side with one more large one, and that will actually give me one less row of crops. Actually, it won't even give me one less row of crops. So it'll be the same amount of crops, but I should be able to increase one more tile over this side, which will allow me to clean this area up a little bit more. But anyway, with that farm loadout, well, it depends on how much room you want to have for animals, which I plan on doing something with animals. Let's take a look. Oh, not quite 1 million. I thought it was going to be 1 million. It was 924,000. 895 for the farm stuff. So you see, like, those snowdrops just sell for a lot. Not bad, though. I got no complaints. All right, so what do we do here? We got a gift from the girl. Guacamole. Well, thanks there, Eva. I just happen to love me some guacamole. Here, have a flower. All right. Let me pet the doggo. You got the ocean healed and got town rank C. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we can fix all this right now. I think that's the thing to do, to be honest. Oh, I had missed. All right, so I missed some crops. So that was not everything. Let's go ahead and clean. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's clean it up here. Three of 5 gold tools, a silver, bronze, or fishing pole, and a net. Nice. It comes after a while. Like, I've got one now. The baby doesn't do anything, though. It was, I want to say it was like 1 full season after being married, but I think it's tied to the hearts, too. Where you pick up more heart slots. And I think maybe you have to fill them and get all 15 before a baby will come. But then the baby is just here. You can't interact with the baby at all. It's just there. Just chilling. All right, so... So I want to be careful with what I'm doing. That way I don't give myself any extra work. I should have left the tiles there, huh? Put these back in. That way I don't mess up with my tilling here. Your pickaxe. You can unplow it. Actually, I'm going to have to unplow another slot because I failed to move the sprinklers or scarecrows yet. All right, so we got to grab these. And then that will actually go, scarecrows will go there instead. So we'll go right there. Right there. I'm missing scarecrows, huh? Or did I have some different scarecrows? Oh, I had different scarecrows. And then the tile in the middle is supposed to be a sprinkler. So we'll have to unplow those. And then... all right, so we good to go there. Now we can grab these scarecrows. Such a mess, huh? I wish I would have done this right the very first time. But, I mean, this will, like I said, this will allow me to expand out. All right. So we'll get rid of those. And that will be a scarecrow. Actually, we got to get rid of this whole row, huh? I guess let's just go up through it. That was you last night. Got yours dialed in? It's probably going to consume the entire day. But none of these crops am I going to be getting. So I don't even care, you know? Scarecrow there. And then we just need to move what? We need to move these sprinklers over. Actually, we need to trash this whole row again. Let me just grab the scarecrows now. Oops. I'll fix that later. And that. Now I could put the bigger... I've got actually one of the bigger scarecrows. But I'm going to go with these for now, just because I know I've got them. get seeds back from my spec. Getting dark out. It's going to be a 2-day process here, huh? All right, and then we want sprinklers. Then scarecrows. All right. And then sprinkler again. We just basically got to grab all this stuff and keep moving it over. Yeah, the light ring has got a bit of a delay on it. It's a little bit of a bummer, in my opinion. I don't think it's worth. All right, so what did we need? We need to tear out rows. All right, so then we go sprinkler here as well. Yep. All right, then scarecrows. Quite tedious. Definitely quite tedious. All right, now what happens here, actually? We end up with a partial over here. What we can do is change this to 5. That way we're still maximizing this area right here. Which, that's a little wonky, huh? Or no, it'd be right here. It'd be a little off down here as well. That's all right. A little bit off there. But then we need these sprinklers. I want to have a lot of room down here for fish, though, is the thing. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. All right, let's just do that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Architect desk for the win. All right, so what did we need? We needed a sprinkler here. Oh, wait a minute. That's the crappy sprinklers. I'm going to have to grab one. I think I've got a spare over here. We're going to have to nap it out and finish this up next day, I think. Let's just do it. Let's nap it out and finish it up next day. Sorry, Eva. I'm sleeping over here tonight. So, we need... Oh, I need a sprinkler. That's right. These are tier 2. Yeah. Do I have another tier 3? It doesn't look like I do. I should be able to make one, though. I'll make 2 just in case. Oh, shit. I did have tier 3s. God dang it. I had 5 of them. I confused the tier 2 and the tier 3s. I'll probably need them. So I don't think it's the end of the world. Let's see. Tier 3, tier 3. So we'll put that there, and then we actually have room for, like, trees or something here. Two. Wait a minute. Or 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that leaves enough room for a little row of trees right here. Which will be quite nice. And then we need another scarecrow, though. Make one of those. All right. Oops. Jeez, what a mess, huh? Oops. God dang it, I did it again. My pickaxe accuracy is unbelievable. And a third time. Maybe I need to quit standing where I'm standing. Jesus. All right. Needed to dig this out as well. Oh, I might have to eat some sushi here. All right, then sprinklers. Oop, shoot, I forgot to put the attachments on. The sushi is good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, scarecrows again. Let me yoink these scarecrows. Actually, we're gonna yoink this whole stretch. All right, so we go. What? Scarecrow. 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 And Scarecrow. And then we go Sprinkler. 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 And a Sprinkler. And yeah, that gives me one extra row over here. So that is what I was hoping. So I'm gonna have to make some more scarecrows for this end, but now we'll have a less crowded walkway over here. That actually gives me room for a one tile walkway and then to add in a fence. I guess around the barn area. All right. Now what? We need to get to plowing. Yep. Let's do this right here. All right. So what do we want to do? Do I want to use... What do we got? We only got 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can actually use the fancy schmancy scarecrows over here. That will save me some scarecrows. I think I got to leave that one there, though. All right, so I should have one made, and I can make another one. You get one for free when you research it. Ultimate Scarecrow. I need an osmium bar. Do I not have an osmium bar, really? Well, gonna have to wait on that. Come on, lights, turn on. Let me grab the rest of the wood as well. Oh, I don't have any more. I mean, I can make a bunch. Hold your ears, y'all. Hold your ears. Well, that should be more than enough. Jeez, man, this is an extensive remodel. We're gonna go on 3 days here. All right, now we gotta till up the wonky spots. That might be a PC only thing. Then, do you have automators on everything? It's the automators, I'm pretty sure, that are causing the issues. Not the crops themselves. That's probably it then. It's the collecting and storing everything, I think, is throwing everything off. Because it wasn't doing it when I mean, I had a pretty big field before, you know? I mean, it wasn't to this extent, of course, but it was fairly large. Oops. God dang it. Keep lining up the wrong way. You got your fancy feet? Fancy feet are good. Which one did you go with? Did you go with the traditional mermaid tail, or did you go with the swamp thing footies? All right. So now we just need to reseed it. Which, I mean, do I have time? I got time probably right now. What did we want in there? We were putting tea leaves. Just as throwaways. I guess we'll just finish it in the morning. Can't imagine there's going to be any scarecrows in the winter, right? Went with the 2 black leg route. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, where were we? There's a scarecrow flying around right there. After me saying that, I see a shadow. Or not a scarecrow, a crow. You know what I mean. Oop, I left a little bit untilled over here too. All right. So do we have anything we missed? Doesn't look like anything's missed there. I got the scarecrow spots I gotta fill. I think we good though. So let's grab these, and then that will allow us to make another ultimate. Now the ultimate scarecrows are big boys. They are they cover fatty ranges. So there you can do a 4x4 like this. Just put one in the middle and it will cover 4 of those big sprinkler areas. And then one right here. And then that frees all this up to be a clear path. I like it. So now I got to figure out what to do here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could go with the 3 wides across the bottom to get even more crops. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What do we got going on here? It's imperative that you return to your position in Hyperforce. After looking through the contract, it's clearly stated you must provide us with a certain amount of work that you have not completed to this date. If you do not fulfill this condition, we will have no choice but to file a lawsuit against you. and seek compensation for the damages incurred from your lapse in judgment. However, we are willing to drop any sort of retaliation against you if you return to work within the week. Screw off, dude. Invited to New Year's Eve feast tomorrow, winter 28 at 7 p.m. It's time for the community to come together and enjoy game and fireworks for the lovebirds. Romance under the mistletoe. Well, we got to go romance it up under the mistletoe. That's tomorrow, right? Yeah, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about the crops. So let's dump this stuff. There's that guacamole. Man, that's good stuff. Sorry, Eva, don't look. While I vendor your guac. Alright, let's just throw this other stuff all up in here. Oops, those go over here now, huh? In the fossil box. That can go in mining. This stuff can all go in farming. And ba-boom. Our inventory is free once more. So yeah, anyway, this is what we do. Now, on the first, since we planted, all we're going to have to do is come through and use the scythe to just mow down all the grass. And then we'll have to throw seeds inside of the little, little thingamabob there. How's that called? Little sprinkler attachment. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's grab that. I'm not understanding how this works. Like if I put one in there. Oh, okay, I see. See, I put too many in there last time. So if I put 5 in, it's going to actually fill the machine up. And then it's going to give me back 10. So I'm picking it up now. All right, let's just get the next day started, and we'll go through and get to that festival. We're definitely in day skipping mode now. That is for sure. Because we just don't need to do anything else. We're just waiting on the seasons to get here. Well, there was another 65K. I don't remember how close I was to 1 million. Festival running today. Let's hook old Eva up. Oop, god dang it, I ate her flower. The little brat up here is still not interactable, I'm sure. I don't know if they're gonna be at this stage in the game. Are they? I don't know. I think that's something that might come in a later update, having the kids grow up. But we are good. We're waiting for tomorrow to get here so we can replant the new crap. Oh, crap. I got spots I didn't fill in. Or no, they're filled in. They just haven't grown yet. Yeah, we good. Now I got to make the decision. I can move this over one tile, and that gives me enough room to put another shed down here. But I'm not sure I want to do that. That spot, however, was straight up missed. Do I have a seed on me? I don't have a seed on me. Where is that T? There it is. All right, let's see. Let's take the overview look again. Doesn't look like I missed anything else. But now I can also get an even judge we got 5 times 4, so that's 20. So we got 24. What's 24 times 80? That's, what, 1760? Does that sound right? Or no? 24 times 80 would be 1920. Yeah, 1920. So I need 2,000 seeds, basically, to start the season, this spring. Gonna be some heavy clickage. That, and I could, like, I think eventually I might end up getting rid of the coop. If I got rid of the coop, I could go with 2 barns, and I could put 1 barn all the way over to this wall, and then another barn below it, and then have, like, a grassy enclosed area here for the animals to cruise around. And then that would allow me to do another little farming spot right here. But I do think that it's going to be either pigs for truffles or the coffee beans. These guys here with the coffee beans. Little homie. Oh, look, he's maxed out. But, I mean, if I filled 2 barns with those, how many coffee beans would that give me a day? I mean, once they're maxed affection, you think it would give more, right? You can sell the animals. You have to go to the little thing inside. So, like, if I wanted to sell... You gotta come over to this. So, like, say I wanted to get rid of lamb chops, I can sell from right here. So you hit space to edit, and then you can just sell them or move them to a different barn if you have multiple barns or whatever. But I'm thinking we're gonna go full coffee bean diggers, maybe. I don't know. I haven't looked through the wiki yet to look at the profitability on everything. So we got the thing tonight. We got our 5 kelp. It's like it works quick too. I'm getting 5 every day. So 5 free kelp a day. It's definitely worth leveling your combat up just for that. There's no doubt there. But what else do we have to do? I still have another crop I could upgrade. And I still have to do my hay as well. Let's see. Let's grab some stuff. Do I have, I don't have the essence made. How much kelp do I have? I got a bunch. Let's get the essence pumping here. I think my little essence maker is in the barn. Or in the shed here. Ooh, the wine is quick. Wow, that's really quick. These were essence. Get some more of this made. Oop, forgot the glass, dang it. I should get some silver made too. Let me see what I'm missing. I'll just make whatever I'm missing. Okay, it looks like I'm light on silver. So we'll do one with silver and one with the osmium. That way we can get some stuff upgraded here. Oops. What can you do with those? Like, are they worth? How much do they sell for? It's a little wonky getting into the buildings. Like, you got to watch for that little pop-up, that little interaction pop-up. What the hell, man? All right, so let's go. We'll We'll put 5 in there. We'll get 5 in here, get these cooking. Shit, man, I need some more strawberry wine, huh? That's going to be big money. Another thing I'm curious, too, with those automated chests, is it only the next spot? Yeah, placed to the right or left of it. So you can automate, but it's very limited. White truffles are 1900, 1240 for black ones. Large aged coffee is 5700. See, what can you do with how many beans does it take to make a large aged coffee? Is that just the large bean? That's just one large bean. Um I mean that's huge, 5700. What can you make out of those feathers? Is there a craftable item? Let's see, this wine should sell for a bunch. Let me grab we're gonna need more strawberries for sure. Can't make the strawberry wine if you ain't got no strawberries. Luckily, I got a whole shitload of them. I want to turn a shed into an entire keg room and potentially automate it. I mean, you could automate the full process if you wanted. You could go keg, automatic chest, and aging barrel on the other side of the chest. And it would automate. You would just dump the strawberries in the chest in the middle. But man, that's going to be a lot of chests. How much does this take to make? Actually, they're not very expensive. It would be easy to pump out a lot of this chest. I better keep the strawberries on me for now. Because I am running low on the strawberry wine. Actually, I'm completely out. Alright, so while we're waiting for the festival, did anything happen in here? Well, it looks like we had another harvest, but nothing, I'm desperate to loot up right now. So what? We're just waiting for 7 o'clock so we can go to the festival. I guess we'll slow roll it over there. Now, even though I'm so close to completing the offerings, I'm still a long way away from completing the museum. So, like, there's a lot of things to go and collect, you know? I don't know what the most efficient way is going to be of trying to track what you're missing. I mean, you've got the journal, which you can go through and look at, like, the bugs, and you see all the critters. Or these are all the fish. All the fish I'm missing. I'm not actually missing that many bugs. And then I'm missing a shitload of the sea creatures, too. I still got people I have. Oh, wow, you got to actually meet the animals. I didn't realize you had to meet the animals. I got people, a lot of things, mostly animals, it looks like, I have not interacted with. A lot of mobs I haven't found yet, surprisingly. And then I haven't found any of the notes. Or no, these are all the letters I received. I haven't found any torn pages yet. I'm not sure how you get torn pages going. Let's see, where is this festival? It's on the beach, isn't it? No, apparently not. Is it over here? Sorry, girl. I got no juice for you, or I would hook you up. Maybe it's over here. Wrong area. Definitely not going to be there. Never really noticed that before. Is it going to be marked on the map anywhere? There it is, right there. There's the stranger, somebody I haven't met yet either. Alright, so I'm nowhere near where I need to be. $1,700 should be starting, right? Doesn't want me to go in. Didn't it say 1,700? Let's see if I can come around to this side. The stairs just might be a little wonky there. $1,900. All right, I gotta wait it out another hour here. I got tons of cash to get the next year started. Come on, dang it. Get this festival rolling here. Get a little smooching going on Eva under the mistletoe, you know what I'm saying? The giant came even. That's so funny. All right, now who do I not... What is this? Spin the wheel. Oh, that's right. This is the one you get 3 spins. Come on, just give me the gold. All I want is the gold. Thank you very much. Coal? We'll take some coal. Actually, I could use seaweed, too. All right, Uzar, take it easy, man. Another pair of flip-flops. God dang it. That's my second pair of flip-flops. All right, now who... See, I'm not seeing any question marks there now. I bet it was a dog or something. Let's see. I can't remember if there's anything worth buying here. Come on, homie. Get your ass out of the way. Is that not the shop? You'd think that would be the shop. No, this is the shop. All right, what do they got? Bunch of stuff I don't necessarily need. Boo. All right. I didn't get no smooching on Eva. What are you going to do? All right, so let's nap it out to the first of the year. And then start setting up. So we need 2,000 seeds. But what are we going to plant? Now we can get a little head start on our seeds right here, but sadly I'm going to have to single click everything. We can do online shopping. Oh, look. It popped those seeds out of the ground. Oh, look, and these are still growing. What? Some weirdness going on with the crops. All right. So what are we going to be planting here? Soybeans regrow, but they're not that much money. The most as far as raw income is sugarcane. We also got strawberries. Strawberries would be a lot. Are you still there, Uzar? Probably gone already. I'm not sure what the profitability difference is between strawberries and sugarcane. Sugarcane doesn't sell for much, but it regrows every day. So you get a harvest every day, is the deal. Let me look real quick. Let me look on the wiki. Let's see. Let's see. Farming. Crops. All right, so... Strawberries are going to net you 34.89 per day per slot. Sugarcane's going to be 37.64. So it's slightly more money to do sugarcane over strawberries. I am going to want strawberries, but I also have strawberries growing in my greenhouse. So let's do this. There's no other crop we need. The only other thing we need in the spring is coconuts. But hold your ears, y'all. Or actually, this isn't going to spam your ears. And I'm using an auto clicker. Because you have to do these one at a time. And I need 2,000 of them. But it should be quicker than running over to the store at 9 when they open. You know what? Let me check my clicker here real quick. My clicker doesn't feel like it's performing up to snuff. Let's see. Macro manager. Left click spam. The old Razer mouse software there. All right, let's see if that works. No, it's still not working. Something up with it. I'll just have to... It's still, I'm spamming the button, but it's clicking... Every time I hit it once, it's giving me 3, it looks like. So it should go up pretty quick. Like I said, I need 2,000 of these guys. Quite a bit of clickage. And 2,000 should not cost me a ton. It's going to cost me, what, a little over 100K? Or no, it won't even cost me 100K. It'll be just under 100K, actually. It'll be 99,990, I believe, for 2 stacks. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay, there's 1 stack. Come on, seeds, go, go. Of course, the benefit of waiting till 9 is you can just hold down right click at the vendor, and although you have to deal with that irritating noise, you're not doing this spam clicking business. We're going to see if this was actually quicker. Am I going to have this done by 9? I don't know if the time, or no, the time is not running, it looks like. When you open the online shopping menu. Jesus, this will kill your clicky finger, though. That is for damn sure. Almost there. All right. Well, there's 2 stacks. Now my hand won't function. The second stack should be rolling in here. There they come. All right. So what we do is, why is my interface all weird? Or there it goes. We got to clear. Oh, that one doesn't have an attachment. None of these have an attachment. Oh, shit. Big fails. Big fails. All right, let me grab some more attachments. We need this one. We got 1 bum spot here. All right. So then, anyway, after we clear a field, we open this up, and we put 80 sugarcane in each one of the sprinklers. Too many. And then we see those bad boys are getting auto-planted for us, which is quite nice. So we just got to basically go through and do that everywhere. So clear first. By clearing first, we're avoiding some of the bugs that the sprinklers have. Wrong. Crap. Use attachment. Fertilizer. We want 80. And they'll just start pumping. And of course, you can throw fertilizer in here too, and it will auto fertilize. Got another crappy spot. Man, we got all kinds of crappy spots. I didn't give those things enough time to grow, I don't think. I'm curious to see what this ends up being for an entire month. So I won't loot any of these, assuming I don't run out of money until the end of the month, that we were able to get a good number on what you would get here. Now, of course, if you had your seeds, like if I bought the seeds now for next year, you could pre-do all this stuff, like at the end, before the month was over, before the last day of winter was over. And then you would just wake up in the morning and you'd be good, But since I didn't have those seeds purchased, of course, like in Stardew Valley, you would be using seed makers. And so you would have all your seeds already. I'm going to go ahead and trash these, even though they're still growing. Just so we get a good, even look. Oops. Definitely makes for a long day, but we'll see how long it takes to get this done using this process. Of course, it wasn't a smooth transition, so you could definitely shave a little, shave some time off of this if you were better prepared. Almost there, almost there. That's going to be cutting it close, I think, isn't it? Actually, no, I'll need 400, and I've got 479 left, so we're right in there. I do want to buy some grass starter, though, for the animals, because I want to be letting them out. Quite tedious, huh? But it's a once a month thing, you know. Once we do it, we're done. All right. And let's just make sure that everything got planted and watered for those few derpy tiles. It looks like everything is good and clean. So let's grab some seed starter. Or grass starter, I mean. Don't need a ton of it, but something. Like, I mean, that's more than sufficient. Oops. Yep. We can dump some of this stuff off. All right, got our grass starter. Just get some grass down for the animals. They will be much appreciated. Good enough. And come on out, homies. Oh, too late in the day. They don't want to come out now, but that's all right. Give the grass a day to grow, but we're set. Set for the summer. So taking an overview look. This is what we got. You see, these are still finishing up planting as well as these are, but we're pretty much good to go. So I need to decide what I want to do in these other dead areas. Not really sure yet. Not really sure at all. But let's just go ahead, or actually, let's get some more strawberry goodness being made. In fact, I need more. I need to make a few more kegs. We'll juice that one. What's it take to make a keg? Let's see. Bronze bars and wood. I'm out of wood, which, you know, I can buy the wood. The bronze will be pretty easy to come by. I can either buy that or just go yoink it. Get that reloaded. Let's get some bronze cooking, I guess. Forgot the coal. Should make another furnace, too. How much of those? Make 2 more, I guess. Don't want me to place it right there. There we go. We'll get rid of this bee. And we'll just throw it right here for now until we get that stuff cooked up anyway. Doesn't want me to place it there. That's good. Alright, so we'll get a whole bunch of bronze cooking here. That way we can make a bunch of kegs and whatnot. Throw that in there for now. And then what? We can just nap it out here. I'm going to burn a lot of the day. I'm waiting for coconuts to grow on the trees. That's a foraged item, of course, so they'll just be out in the world. It's a pretty good start. What, I don't have any wood. I'm going to have to go buy some wood. Or chop down some trees. I mean, I guess we can always take the tree chopping route. Because we're waiting for the carpenter to open anyway. Grab some hardwood while we're over here. And then there's the dig site, too, which is a bunch of trees and rocks and stuff that spawn every day. But it feels, the area itself feels very work in progress still. Although it's there and you can access it, it's one of the rewards you get unlocked for the offerings. Alright, how much wood is that? 267. How many kegs does that get me? Quite a few. Or no, silver bars. Well, shit. I didn't look at that, I guess, proper. That's alright. Let's just head on over and we'll buy a shitload of wood. That way we have it. And then we can just get some... I've got a ridiculous amount of silver ore from all of the... farming all those water geodes just to not get the diamond out of them. But I think I've got, I mean, 4 or 5 times the amount of silver ore as I do anything else. Inventory full. Gonna have to clear up some inventory here. Sorry, Flops, you're out. Alright, let's buy an absolute assload of wood. Yep, we got a cutscene. Little love note from old Jocko to his lady there. All right, shop. Hold your ears again, y'all. Just gonna get like 700. There, that puts me pretty close to a stack. Oh, I can buy hardwood now, too. Well, that's interesting. Can I can't upgrade the house anymore, right? No? Don't have the gold bars or the stone on me. I could try putting that other shed down, but I think I'm going to want to move the stuff around and retile it over there first. Let's just head on back. And... I think I need that bee house. I'm just going to scrap it. So we got one more keg. That's not exactly progress. I got all that silver ore, though. Let me get some... Oh, I didn't have as much as I thought. I thought I had way more than that. I thought it was like 1,000 or something. Let's get some silver ore processing as well. And then I think we can just blow the day. Let me make sure there's no major events or whatever that I need in the spring. What do we got? The cherry blossom event. We got no birthdays that I'm overly concerned with. So let's just go and burn the day here. All right, we got our silver now. Throw those in there, and then all right, let's make just a few more kegs. Let's Go with 6 for now. Eventually, I'll fill this room with them. See, if we go 1... Oops. Done derped that one. And then we can get the juice really flowing here. All right, now we're out of juice again, but we'll have a shitload the next time we come in. And we've got the essence now. I think that's all I need is essence. What is today? It's Wednesday, so the research people will be open. See if a coffee bean dropped from yesterday. Only one of those little guys, so... Oh, I didn't let them out. They don't want out in the rain, right? Yeah, let's just... We'll leave them in the barn for one more day. But let's go over and get some more research going on. Now, what do we have left? We got these, which I don't really care about at this point. And then we've got the hay. I need 8 essence for that. All right, so I'm short on essence. If you upgrade the quality of your hay, that in turn upgrades the quality of items you get from your livestock that are eating it. So let's grab... Let's make a bunch of silver. Actually, we should go silver and gold probably, huh? Let's go 1 silver and 1 gold. Shit, I forgot the glass again. God dang it. I forget the glass every time. Alright, we can let all that stuff just keep going for the moment. Alright, let's just burn another day here to get our stuff squared away. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to be like a couple of weeks until I can get those coconuts. I need 2 coconuts. Which will probably drop off of 1 tree. I just need them to be there. Let's see, the essence should be done. Alright, so we're good to go on the silver tier anyway. I'm gonna keep the glass and stuff on me, I think, for now. I don't need this essence, though. Check the coconut trees, too. I'm pretty sure it's way too early. Yeah, you see them on the tree if they're there. And, you know, it's just way too early for them. Need to burn a few more days. I don't think they open until 8, right? Yeah, 8 o'clock. Closed. There we go. All right, so we want to go to Silver Hay next. That'll take 2 days. And then we can queue up gold, and we'll have the gold essence ready to go. Let me double check the coconuts here real quick. I actually should double check the other recipes too. Make sure I have the other stuff. See, it's spring foraging. Not until day 15, the wiki says. So day 15, we'll have to do that. Now let me run up here and look at those recipes again, though. And see what else. I know I need the coconuts, but I don't remember what else I might need. Let's see. Sarabi is what? That is gourmet salt, rice flour, sugar, and coconut. I don't have any gourmet salt either. And then this S. Sendel is rice flour syrup and a coconut. I've got the rice flour. I've got the syrup. What I don't have... I don't have the gourmet salt. How do you make gourmet salt? I'm assuming you just throw salt in the mill. Yeah, you throw salt in the mill. All right, we can get that kicking here. And then, like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got the syrup already. Let's see. Probably be in the fridge if I have it, huh? Yeah, okay, I've got syrup. I should have some sea salt just sitting here, too. I would think, yeah. I haven't kept much of that, but I knew I had some. Let's let the homies out to enjoy their grass. And we'll get us some sea salt kicking here. I'm going to put those back up and those. We're going to need gold next, and then I'm going to need 3 more of those as well, so... Let's do gold and osmium for this day. Did I already check them for today? I'm not sure. Let's see. No, they're still going. So, assuming I didn't check those for today. We got to get to the 15th, though, is the thing. So, let's just do what we can to get there. So, burning days. Hate to be burning all the days, but I really want to get that completed. And then I feel like after I get that done, that'd be a good time to start min-maxing the farm and deciding what we want to do next. Got a present. Thanks, girl. Another rain day. All right, so let's grab... What, we got all the juice. We got those, and then we want to do gold and osmium. That way we have those ready to go when the time comes. All right, so we are looking pretty good. There's a bean. Large Gesha coffee bean. Let's just vendor this one. That way we can get a sale price on them. I'm pretty sure I don't have one in there yet. No, question marks. That. We'll just throw those in there for now. And the sea salt. Move those to there. That's a pretty good food item there, but we're just going to trash it. And once again, let's just get to the 15th. There's no events prior to that, I don't think. There's 9:45 for a bronze large coffee bean. Those, it seems like you really reap the rewards if you turn it into the aged coffee, though. Yep. Looks like our sugar is harvesting because we've got the morning lag. This is going to be every morning now. Because the sugar is going to repop every day. I guess that's a reason not to do sugar, huh? We good? Looks like we're good. Yeah, sugar has harvested. It definitely lags into the ground pretty big when you harvest. Right. The gold's done, but it's all right. Gold is what we needed next anyway. Let's go ahead and blow one more day, then we can turn in again. I mean, I'm going to end up blowing a whole shitload of days here. Like I said, hate to do it, but I'm at that stage where I'm just waiting on time because I screwed up and missed stuff in the previous year. I don't know why I sold off all the coconuts like that, because I had a bunch of them. And I just thought I would never use them and just vendored them. We got the lag spike. This one's rough, huh? No, it's still not there yet. There we go. Like I said, that's the good and the bad with the coffee beans. Or with the sugar cane, pardon me. All right, so All right, everything's full up. So we're going to need 8 of the golds. Actually, I already had them, but whatever. Let's head on over. Gonna have to wait for him to open again. Let me check the... It says right on the wiki the 15th, so I'm assuming that's going to be right. I'm not seeing any coconut trees that are shakeable here. There's one that's shakeable, probably. Or no, I guess it's not. I mean, there's no reason to not trust the wiki at this point. Oops. Move it this way. So let's take the hay up to gold. 10,000 in 2 days. I'm very curious to see what this nets for the month. Let's just blow the 2 days right back to back. So we can go turn in the osmium. Get the osmium hay kicking. Gotta wait for the lag. That's something they're gonna have to optimize. Because people are gonna build big farms, you know? What they should do is just leave you in the loading screen for longer. I swear. If they just left you in a loading screen for like 5 more seconds, then no one would even notice it. What do we got going here? Gathering at the lake tomorrow to celebrate the start of spring. Festivals, potlucks. Make sure to bring something yummy. All right. Well, we got a event tomorrow at least. Ooh, I want to... The wine sells for 2K, but I think there's going to be much better uses of our time. All right. And do I have 8? Shoot, I think I don't have 8. Did I put that stuff up? I don't have the glass. Yeah, I put the stuff up. Let me see. I got 5. Or yeah, I got 8. So we're good. Yeah, you end up getting stocked back up on stuff so quick when you throw a few kegs down. All right. I mean, I guess I should do the seedlings next too, but let's... It'll be 2 days. Pardon me. Let me just prepare for that. I'm going to need what? I've got... No, I don't have the gold. Or I got 7 golds. It's a bit of a mess. Oh, man, I'm out of gold kelp. We're going to be. All right, so I'm going to have to hold off on that stuff for now. We'll just throw this up in here for the moment. And what? We need to get to the 15th. Let's just, let's Zerg the 15th. Or actually, today is today that festival? Or is that tomorrow? Check the calendar. It's tomorrow. All right, let's get to the festival here. I'm very curious to see what this sugar adds up to at the end of the month. All right. Get through the lag here. And let's see, where is the festival today? It's over here. Cherry Blossom at 9 o'clock. Thinking I should get the gold kelp going in here since I'm running out of it. This thing is quite fun, quite snazzy, huh? 5 free gold kelp every day just for showing up. How we doing in here? I mean, we got a ton sitting here, I'm sure. Oh, actually not that much. I'm just going to leave it a little while longer. I'll shake the trees. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, where is it again? It's over here. Yeah, it's over in that area. Not till 9. Cherry Blossom Festival, that away. We could fish it out here a little while we wait. Bad spot. We'll get him. We'll get him. The koi. Pretty sure I've already turned all those fish in at the museum. There is a lot of fish I'm missing, though, so I'm going to have to definitely do some heavy fishing here. What's going on, Stu? How you doing, man? Let me check these fish. No, that's been turned in. Yeah, these have all been turned in. All right, we're almost there. Almost to the festival. There we go. Let's see what's good. See what's good at the old cherry blossom. Preparing for the day of turkey. I hear you, man. I prepped up a bunch of stuff this morning, and as soon as I get done streaming, I've got a bunch of work to do tonight too. That, and I've got to record a video tonight. That way I have something going live on YouTube tomorrow. Oh shit, speaking of. Dang it. I forgot to publish that video. Let me do this real quick, y'all. So sorry. I was supposed to do that like an hour plus ago. All right, video published. All right, let's see what's good here. We're getting close. We're getting close to the goal. Oh, I've done all this stuff. How was this? Maybe I did it last year at the last year's festival. That Chaos 4 video. Over at the Merit Exchanger, I actually got a shitload of merit points saved up. I'm not sure if there's anything good, though. Huh, that's weird that was... What do we got? Yeah, that's out. Where's the vendor? What are we going to donate? Fish. Oh, no, we can't donate any fish tacos. We can throw a tilapia up in there. We'll hook them up with a tilapia. Here we go. Shop. Cherry blossom plant, room dividers, a wave painting. Yeah, we'll buy a painting for the girl. We'll give her a cherry blossom too. Ancient patterned vase, you bet. Oh, lanterns. Those are home decor. And a Pokio rug. Yeah, we'll take a rug. Let's grab a couple of these. Couple of these, couple of those. Why not? Yeah, there's still one that I'm working on. It's pretty much the boss weapons. I mean, as we all know. Pardon me. You got the boss weapons in double shot. But there is one that I'm working on, a ground drop one that I've been curious about, as it does have really high scaling. The pierce bow lags behind a good bit, but when you think about hitting multiple targets, the pierce bow will pierce 3 enemies. So I mean, you do, as far as like damage done, you're going to do way more damage with the Pierce Bow than any of the others. But that's looking at damage done and not DPS. And of course, everyone's EPing requires DPS. You know? Amazing soup. Nice. I'm going to work on trying to find a better bow again tonight. All right, let's snap it out. Actually, do I want to just nap all the way to the 15th? Yeah, the double shot's a little less. They're all a little less. But when you look at the single target, the problem with the Earth Guardian's bow for me personally is like one goblin gets in front of that siege roller and he's going to hit the goblin instead. And then you're not going to do any damage to the siege roller. And that's where the pierce weapon is like payday, you know? I'm going to do some more. I mean, I just got to grind it out. I got to grind out the stuff and get all the things, you know? But there is one weapon that I'm quite curious about right now that is a floor drop, and that's the single 4. But what? There is no single 4. It's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, single actually has a 4th. It's only 2.5 shots per second, but it's the damage scaling on it is really high. Like the charge shot scaling is just under Earth Guardians, and the regular hit scaling per shot is crazy, crazy high. All right, let's just sleep all the way to the 15th, and I can go find me some coconuts then, too. I wouldn't go and invest in it, because in my opinion, there's no greater quality than using the Genie Pierce Bow. Because it's just perfect for anyone who's not trying to stroke their EPing in town. Anyone who's just playing the game. It's not the highest DPS weapon, but it's a super high quality of life weapon. So for me personally, that's the one I'm going to be going for. I just haven't set it up fully yet. God, man, this lag in between the days is just brutal. Well, let's get to the 15th. We can go turn in our hay and also look for coconuts then. One more sleep here. Still lagging. All right, there we go. All right, 15th, we're here. There's 2 recipes that I need to make, and I can't make the recipes, or I can't discover the recipe without having coconut. And my sea salt should be good to go now. But gots to get the coconuts. I shouldn't have done sugar just because of this lag. Because it only lags like this on harvest days. And sugar, of course, harvests every day. Ashley is pregnant. All right, I think we're good on everything else for now. Need to grab that sea salt. And it will definitely be all good to go, yeah. Gourmet salt. Quite fancy. Quite fancy indeed. Alright, where can I throw this stuff? Do I have a chest that's not heavily being used? Let's just throw this stuff in here for now. And let's go find us a coconut. And there we go, 2 coconuts, just like that. I'm going to grab a few more in case I ever run into any more coconut dependencies. I don't have to cycle through a year of gameplay. Just grab all the coconuts we see around this mofo. There ain't gonna be no coconuts over here, right? Might be some down here. Yeah, there's one. No coconuts in that one. It's not every tree. It's a chance for the tree to spawn them. Alright, let's get to cooking. I gotta look at the recipes again. Let's see. We'll throw these coconuts in the fridge. Alright, let me look at these recipes again real quick. Okay, we got sriracha, gourmet salt, rice flour, sugar, and a coconut in a skillet. So this is how you discover recipes, if anyone is unsure how that works. You go over and you go manual cooking. We're looking for a skillet. And then we need a coconut, rice flour, sugar, and the gourmet salt. Where is it? Sugar. Did I not put it in there? There it is. And then we cook it. And ba-boom. We just crafted the item we need, but we also discovered a recipe. And what is the other one? Shit. I can't remember what the item was called. Let me just go look. It was called S. Sindal. Which, let me check the wiki real quick. Alright, this one's going to be made in a ceramic bowl. And this one's going to be the coconut, rice flour, and sugar. And syrup. Coconut, rice flour, and syrup. So... come back over to manual cooking, ceramic bowl, coconut, rice flour, and syrup. And boom, we got recipe number 2, and we are good. Let's go turn these in. I really want to get these done on stream today, because I don't know what happens after that. Which means that next I've got to skip through all the way through to summer to get this coffee bean. Which is making me have big regrets on all this sugar everywhere. All right, I'll throw the gourmet salt back in the fridge. And let's start napping. It's going to be a long spring there, Eva. Uh-oh. It's all lagged up, so I can't tell which event it is. I'm assuming it's a meteor. You felt a large impact last night. Yep, so we're going to have a meteor out there we got to deal with. And, of course, it's going to go right in the middle of my crops and muck it all up. So, might as well just grab the sugar seeds, because we're probably going to need them. Let's see, where it at? Don't see it. Oh, there it is. I mean, it's a profitable meteor, I'll give it that. We'll get those planted back. Throw our wood back, and we are good to go. This should sprinkle that. Oh yeah, we got a shitload of crops in there. It should water that eventually. But I don't care. We're gonna get back to napping. Let's just bump all the way through to the 28th. See how much money this 2,000 crop sugarcane field ended up doing. I'm probably going to end up crashing the game. Watch. You just watch me. God, it's only the 18th. The lag fest done? Not yet. It's trying. Alright, it's all caught up. This will be a lot less painful if you could just spam through the nights, you know? Like you can in Stardew. Poor Eva. She just sitting over there waiting for me to get out of bed, and I refuse. Well, there's the 21st. We're getting closer. Yeah, what it should do is, like, go through the game save, but have something on the screen here, like the Coral Island logo or whatever, and then just leave you on a loading screen until the day is loaded in. Like, I would rather have that than being stuck here and not being able to move, you know? It's a festival running today. I'm not sure what festival it is, though. It might be one I've already done. If it's one I've already done, I'm just going to skip it. Let's see. Tree planting festival. I have indeed already done it. All right, there's the 22nd. Yeah, I'm on game. It's like a minute per day, huh? I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed. To be honest. Sure, we'll have another brat. Oh, Eva, all this time in bed in March. She's ready to go. Still lagging. Wow. All right, that's the 24th. I guess we can check how many days it is, too. Yeah, I'm on. It seems like it's getting longer, actually. I wonder if it's, like, reloading what's in those harvesters' inventory and everything. It might be. It's going to be a shitload of sugarcane. I mean, it's going to be many, many, many stacks. I just don't know what it's going to net as far as dollars or coins, coral coins, or whatever these things are called. That's 2 days now after she asked me. All right, one more nap. And then we can do something productive. My poor animals stuck in their barn. We loaded? Come on now. All right. We're out. Finally. Yeah, that's the old tree planting festival. All right, now we got to go and Sorry, y'all, choking to death here. Yeah, look at this. Holy crap, that's a shitload of sugarcane. We gotta collect up all the sugarcane. Now, if I would have planned ahead, I'd have coffee seeds. And when or not coffee seeds, hot peppers, or whatever I decide to plant, I'll probably do peppers, just because they're easy. Shit, man, my inventory is going to be full before I get all this sugarcane out. I could put the seeds in now, and then I wouldn't have to do the seeds the next day, is what I was going to say. All right, yeah, my inventory is already full. Wow. I am quite curious to see how much this haul ends up being. Did I clear this one already? Yeah. Nope, fishing away here. I'm going to be full up again. God dang it. Wow. So much. That's crazy. All right, we only have 2 more to do. All right, let's let the animals out. I better trim this grass here. Getting a little uncomfortably close. Making a rum factory, pretty much, huh? It would be very, very sweaty if you didn't automate. There's no doubt there. All right, so now we just need to prepare for the next day, which we can't get the seeds yet. That would be incredible if you could buy the next day's seeds right now. We're going to want to do hot peppers, and they're just not available yet. And then coffee beans. Coffee beans is the last thing we're actually waiting on. So let's see what this gives up here. It should be a crazy amount. But we'll find out. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Wow. 1.7 million? Ridiculous. All right. No lag because no harvesters processing. So, what do we need? We need 2,000 seeds. We don't need these anymore. I've actually got 999 of them. So I can actually get started and then just wait for the store to open. Because we're going to do these hot peppers. Now, these aren't going to be anywhere near as profitable. You know what? In fact, we should be doing strawberries, right? The benefit with hot peppers is they go 2 months. So you don't have to do this again. But you could do strawberries, and it's going to be a lot more money. Let me look. Let me actually double check it here. Let's see. Spring, we need summer. Hot peppers are 21.57 coin per day per spot. Lilies are 25, but they don't regrow. Pineapples are 31, but they don't regrow. There's a lot of things that are more net cash, but don't regrow. Oh, strawberries are the spring only, so I missed the boat on the strawberries. It looks like the peppers are the thing to get to do. It's not as profitable. So let's just get some of these loaded up. Oops. We need 80 in each one. Now, with these automators, too, I could take one of the more profitable crops, like melons are super profitable, and go through and like load up the entire month's supply worth of the melons on this first try here. No, it's all over the place, Caroline. It's on Xbox and PlayStation. It's actually on the Game Pass if you are an Xbox player and have Game Pass. Throw 80 in here. God dang it, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I need to go on seed storage, not harvest. Now, like I said, the benefit with the peppers is they're a summer and fall crop, which means we don't do this at the first of the fall. The crop is already there, already growing. It's good, you know? And then additionally, you don't have that initial growth time, so you end up with an extra harvest. Probably 2 extra harvests, actually. Yeah, you end up with 2 extra harvests because you're not having to regrow the crop again from seed. We still got an hour before the store opens. I'm going to run to the store instead of using the online. That way I don't have to spam click. Well, the thing is the sprinklers are buggy. So if you clear all and then go back and put the seeds in, the sprinklers kind of wig out, and you have to reopen the attachment twice to get them to kick in. So by doing it the way I'm doing it, I eliminate having to open the attachment up a second time. Which, you know, is it really time savings? I mean, I don't really know. I just know that if you do this way, the sprinkler attachment never bugs out. There's definitely still some bugs in the game, no doubt. Actually, it might be fine if you did the whole field. I know, like, the time I learned that was I put the seeds in first, and then I got rid of all the crops. And it completely bugged out, and I had to go back through and open every sprinkler a second time. So, yeah, it probably would work out clearing the whole field first. I mean, let's try it out. No harm in trying it. Actually, the store is open now. Let me run over to the store real quick first. Hey, girl. I guess I should not be running anywhere. We got this fancy fast travel device here. So I'm going to get 1 field worth of coffee beans. And I'll fertilize that field. And then I need all those, hold your ears, y'all, gonna get noisy. What I need the black pepper seeds. This is the noisy part. Apologize in advance. It's an ear bleeder. All right, and then we need coffee. Coffee seeds. We just need 80 of these. Oops. And then we'll go 80 fertilizer as well. It's like all we can do is buy the tier 2. That's all good. We only need 1 of these to pop out at high quality. Oops, god dang it. All right. Wrong way again. And see, you can, like, I'm only seeding, but you can fertilize as well. Like, say we wanted to, we'll put the coffee in here, and we'll throw the fertilizer and the coffee seeds in. And now it's going to go through and plant each coffee bean, but then it's going to fertilize each one as well. So that's kind of nice. All right, let's see. Let's try clearing the whole field. Actually, I don't think it's going to be faster because you have to run around again. You'd have to run through the whole field again. So yeah, I don't think it's faster, to be honest, because of that. But the problem comes, like, if you put the beans in first, or the seeds. Let's throw the 80 seeds in. and then we go back and clear the field after, the sprinkler never kicks in and starts planting, you see? So then you have to go back in, open the interface again, close it right away, and then it'll start planting. So it's a little wonky. Shoot, do I have enough seeds? I can just buy more here if I don't. That should be enough. What's going on there, Freestar? How you doing? Mr. Roto, what up? What up, what up? Doing fairly crappy. Well, that's no good, man. Hopefully, things start doing a little better for you. All on discount for $50 for everything? Oh, you mean the DLCs? Yeah, the DLCs are all worth it. I mean, they're already discounted gems at full price. So getting it on sale is completely the way to go. I mean, it's gems. The other stuff is just bonus stuff. It's the same as pretty much every free-to-play game. When you buy the package, you're buying the currency. The other stuff that comes with it, like the pet or whatever that you get, and the shard packs and stuff, that's just bonus stuff on top. But it's bonus stuff that doesn't have a whole lot of actual real money worth. Where the gems are the thing with the real money worth. But the gems are already at a discount. Oh, well, that sucks there, Freestar. Well, like I said, man, hopefully things are looking up here before too long. Yeah, I love the winter time. I can't wait to see more snow on the ground. For me personally. But I mean, we all have our favorite times, you know. It's a game called Coral Island. There, Soretta. It's in the title and the game listed right underneath it. It's like a Stardew Valley type game. All right, now that, although a tedious pain in the butt, it's only 2:40 in the afternoon and we're done. And we don't have to do that again until winter. So, yeah, we're good to go until the winter. Now, what we need is we need these coffee to pop, and then I can quote unquote beat the game. I'm not going to go to bed until these seeds are planted, though. I want to make sure they're all good. We can let the animals out now. Or no, they don't want to come out this late. They're like, nope, ain't having it. Let's see what we got going in here. We can rejuice the juicers. Got some wine, very nice. And see how the crops are holding up. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. My ass never goes outside, so I don't have that problem. It's the same year round. In desperate need of touching grass, you know what I'm saying? I guess I go out to mow. Once a week. Like once a week, I have mowing duty. Almost there. Got a few more seeds to go on the ground here. All right. Our field is planted. Take a look and see if there's anything standing out as missing. Does not look like it. It looks like it all went smoothly. So now we are waiting for this coffee to pop. And throw those back in there. And let's do our last chain sleeping. And we got to get to, I think it's the 12th, the 11th, or the 12th. We shouldn't have those big lag spikes every day now, though. Because the deal that was doing it last time was the sugar cane was regrowing every day. Yeah, see, no lag at all. We can just pop right through these real quick here. I'll check it on the... Well, it's the 12th. I'm pretty sure it's the 12th. After this, I don't have to worry about anything else other than just playing the game and doing what I want. So I'll be done with, as far as, like, objectives in the game, I'll be completed with them. I don't think I'll be at town rank A yet. I'm going to have to do some more collecting. Get you a bunch of chocolate and go to town making cookies? Hell yeah. That sounds delish. So this could have been completed midwinter year 2. But since I screwed up on those coconuts and on these coffee beans, it's summer year 3. But yeah, winter year 2 is a very realistic completion time for the offerings. Just about there. Oh, and there's a harvest day. You can tell a harvest day because of the lag. That's the peppers though, not the coffee. And then this one, it should be right back to loading right in. If I don't crash the game. Yeah, so we're right back to loading right in now. So what, 2 more days? Well, I just know that the coffee would not have popped yet, is the thing. Yeah, we got another meteor, it looks like. No, this is a baby. Giggles and coos can be heard from within your home. Seems like a little munchkin is making an entrance. What do we call? I don't remember the name of the other kid. um, let's see. We'll just call this one next, because he was next. Oh, see, if I'd have saw you were here, Sinbad, I would have named him Sinbad. We don't have a Sinbad yet. I've been holding out. And this should be the 12th. Actually, it feels like we got lag. So maybe that was the coffee. Come on now. Sinbad should be the name of my horse. Yeah, see, we lagged again. So maybe that's the coffee. It doesn't look like it was the coffee. Something made us lag. Maybe it was the meteor. Let's find out where this meteor is. See what exactly it tore up. Why does it always land in the middle of my field? So rude. Oh, it actually doesn't look like it did. I don't see it. Yeah, this is year 3. I skipped through pretty much the entirety of the end of year 2 and all of year 3 up to this point. Because I just been... Or no, there was no meteor. That was the baby. That's right. Because all I'm waiting on now is a coffee bean, and I'm done. So I got the coffee here, but... Shit gotta grow. It should be tomorrow, the 12th or the 13th, when it pops. Let's see, if we get lag... Okay, we didn't get any lag, which tells me it's not today. So let's just go one more day. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, especially the first year. Okay, we got coffee. All we need is 1 bean. That's all we were waiting on this whole time was 1 bean. So here we go, y'all. This is what... I don't know what happens. This is what happens when you complete all the offerings. What's my town rank right now? My town rank is B. Offering completed. Unlocks Savannah access. Congratulations are in order. You have successfully completed the rare altar. This feat is no small matter, and for that, a special gift awaits you. I present to you this seed bag. Within it lies not an ordinary seed, but a creature from the mythical realm. What? Take this seed bag, place it on your farm, water it, tend to it, nurture it as you will with any other crop. Okay. Time will do its part. With your love and care, the seed will grow, and one day the mythical creature will be ready to greet you. Now, what the hell is the mythical creature? I don't know. I mean, you would think, right? Some kind of like fairy dragon or whatever. What do we have here? A sprinkler. It didn't change my challenge rank. That won't change until the morning. I don't know if that was enough to get me to A. Let's just go and plant this bad boy, though. We'll pop it right here. Oh, no. This one requires more space. All right. There we go. Let's give it some fertilizer, too. What do we got? Here's some tier 3 fert. Alright, there's one fertilized mofo. Alright. Well, let's go to the next day just to see if we get any kind of cutscene or whatever. Past what we already got. But let's see. Really? No cutscene. We got a big lag spike again, though. That might be more peppers. All right, let's see what kind of crazy shit's happening with this seed out here. If anything. Doesn't look like nothing yet. All right, well... How close am I? Oh, I didn't get any town rank up for that? What? It didn't give me any town rank points for that. So, like, the only thing I can do to get the town all the way to A is going to be these museum turn-ins. Huh. I don't know what I think about that. I feel like I should have been, like... I mean, I guess the reward is the fairy dragon here. Or whatever the hell this thing is. I don't know how long it takes, either. No, they know about her. There's cutscenes about her. Let's see if there's anything in town. Let's wait until daylight. Or wait until 8 o'clock at least. And see if there's a cutscene or whatever when I go into town. Extra batteries. Do we even need any more batteries? I still got 30 of them. I went a little overboard with the battery creation. So besides getting up to C rank, it's all about the combat rating now. Like just going to the mines, going into that tier 4 mine every single day and killing enemies. Because that's going to be huge, getting more of these deals. These little slime replicator thingies. That's going to be big, big, big. You get one as a completion reward for the altar, but you don't learn how to craft them until you're combat 8. Which you see, I'm only combat level 6. When you get to 8, you learn how to craft those, and you can set up, you can basically create everything that you need in the game. You never have to leave your farm, if you don't want to. Obviously, you know, there's no fun in that, but yeah, you never have to leave your farm at all. Let's just wait until 9 here now, since it's already going. So now it's down to just decorating. I think. Well, I mean, min-maxing. I still want to figure out what I want to do over here. But I think it's definitely time to get rid of the coop. Unless there ends up being something... I can't pick it up because Dizzy's in the way. Damn it, Dizzy. Unless there's something that I can eventually do with these large feathers that's extremely profitable. Dizzy will not get out of the way. She's like, I am sitting on this shovel and I ain't moving. It takes slime to make, you would think. But you probably already have a shitload of it stored already. You know? Wow, no cutscene so far. Let's go into the town proper, I guess. Huh. Ain't nobody in this town seems to really give a shit that I just completed the Great Altar in the Sky. It's all about getting to A tier, and it looks like A tier is just going to require more. It's all about the museum. So you see, we're at B now. We're almost to A, but that's a lot of museum turn-ins. How much am I missing? I'm missing what? 197. Wow. That's like 66 museum turn-ins. Possibly. There, Mr. Shalom. This game just launched, and I've been dying to play it, so... Well, I mean, you can just check that right here. You can see what you're missing. Like, these are the fish I'm missing. These are the artifacts I'm missing. What? Then we got... No, that's all my achievements. Any of the collection rewards for the museum? I don't think I have anything full. Well, actually, I did. I finished the ocean. Oh, go where you donate. No. Missing one water gem, one wind gem, one earth gem, one fire gem. Isn't that a bunch of shit? It's mainly bugs. Or actually, it's critters underneath. And sharks I haven't done yet. So, I mean, this is the route to A tier right here. I'm missing 10 fossils. I'm missing 20 critters. So, I mean, a lot. Still a lot. Not missing very many gems, which is nice. What, 10 fossils, 9 insects, 22 fish. I think the biggest opportunity right now is fishing and the undersea creatures. But there we go, y'all. We got today's objective complete. Now, holiday tomorrow here in the US, so I'm actually going to call it a day there. And tomorrow, I don't plan on being live. You just realized the undersea critters was SpongeBob's outfit? We don't know, that might change, but as at the moment, I don't plan on being live tomorrow since it's a holiday. I'm gonna be spending some time with the family and eating some good food and all that good stuff. But anyway, that is gonna get it for me for tonight, though, y'all. So thank you all so much for hanging out, and I will see you all next time. I'll make sure to record a video or whatever when this thing, whatever this ends up being. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. And if not, I will see you all on Friday. Take it easy, y'all.